This is a picture of me dating 2007. I weighed nearly 17 stone then. I think before I start I need to actually say two things. First, I have to apologise in advance. This is the first serious blog I've ever done, and because of that I think it's going to be difficult for me at times to actually articulate things in the way I'd like, because a lot of the blogs that I've done have been improvised, but I've been talking rubbish, and when you talk rubbish it's very easy to keep going. It's harder to actually think and talk at the same time, I guess. Secondly, I want to give some reasons behind the making of this blog. I mean, obviously weight is a huge problem in the Western world, and I just thought if I was to post my story on YouTube, and if a few people that maybe are overweight and want to lose weight have actually seen it, I hope that maybe it might help them a little bit. It might not, but you know, I'm just going to tell you what I did and how it happened, and hopefully someone can take something from that, and if they can lose weight, that's great, because you know, being overweight isn't good. When I was overweight I wasn't very happy, and obviously health problems associated with being overweight, you know, are always there around the corner lurking. Also, this is not endorsed by any company. I'm not going to start talking about any of the diets that are on the market or anything like that. I'm not advertising anything at all. And I'm certainly not using YouTube as a way of sort of looking for comfort. I've already lost the weight, so anyone who decides to sort of try and give me whatever negativeness, go fuck yourself, seriously, because it doesn't matter. I'm here and I'm making this video not for you. I'm making it for the people who want to lose weight and have no options, and they just can't see a way out, which is just like happened to me. The actual weight loss program. I think the first thing you've got to do when you want to lose weight is you've got to set a goal. Personally, I think you should set a realistic goal. I set a reasonably realistic goal of losing 40 pounds. Now that is about 3 stone, I think, bit over 3 stone. I set that goal because I thought I could lose it in 10-pound increments as I went along, and that would help me because I would be able to see real progress as I was losing the weight. And I must admit that had I not set that goal, I wouldn't have lost the weight. I think anyone who wants to lose weight, I think right now you just get a piece of paper and write down your target. Another problem I think people encounter, this is the only other thing I want to talk about in this first part, is starting. You have to set a solid start date. I'm a habitual procrastinator. I'm not afraid to admit that. I will always say something like, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. You know, if I've got work to do at university, I will say, no, I'll do it tomorrow, right until the day before, and then I fail. Now, with weight loss, procrastinating will destroy your diet. You have to set a day when you're going to start. You have to set that day, and it has to be in concrete, because if you miss that day and you start procrastinating, you could throw your diet out of the window. It's very important that you choose a date. I chose the date the 1st of January 2008 because I thought it's the beginning of the year and I could essentially set a New Year's resolution. A lot of people do that and they sort of give up. So if you're a person who you sort of tend to give up on things, I would say that you've got to sort of maybe set a few dates where you've got to start, and you know, as you get closer to those dates, pick one of them and just really focus on it. That's the key thing. You've got to be focused in your mind. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm going to make some more videos and I'm going to talk about the sort of things that I encountered as I sort of started losing weight, and also some background as to why I was overweight in the first place. Maybe some more general comments and stuff, but feel free to comment or reply or whatever, and I'll do my best to reply to anything. Cheers.